Hello again, everybody. This is John with BestPriceNutrition.com. Today we have the National Educator for Garden of Life with us, Jay Bouguet. Today we're going to go over raw protein. We can discuss some of the benefits of it and kind of how it differentiates from some other proteins out there. Right off the bat, we see that it's called raw and it's protein. So what does that mean when we say raw?
Yeah, raw really means, in any Garden of Life product, it means that any of the raw materials at any point from the time it's really grown and dried and put into this container or the capsule, that it's not subjected to heat that would denature or break down the most heat-sensitive nutrient in that given food system, which would typically be an enzyme or probiotic.
Now, what is it about raw protein? There's so many protein powders in the market that makes it different in terms of the source of protein. Can somebody who's vegan take it?
Yeah, it is a vegan-friendly protein option, and I like to say that this is a best of both worlds kind of protein, in the sense if you were to divide protein into two general categories. You got plant proteins like soy or hemp or pea protein over here, and then you've got your animal-derived sources like egg or whey over here. They've definitely got their distinct advantages or selling points, and with the plant-derived sources, which this is a plant-derived protein source, you see a lot more USDA certified organic sources available, meaning I'm clean, I'm pesticide, fungicide, antibiotic, GMO-free. You see a lot more products that can meet the definition of raw because they don't have to be pasteurized legally to meet microbial standards like some of the dairy-based proteins do, and they're very user-friendly. So there's no cholesterol, there's no lactose, and vegan-friendly product. A lot of vegans or vegetarians aren't necessarily going to want to go with an animal source, but if you're open to doing animal sources, there's no reason you can't use this high-quality protein. But on the flip side, here's kind of what animal proteins have going for them. The amino acid profile, or the protein quality, especially in terms of the 8 essential amino acids, which are the ones that our bodies can't manufacture, they tend to be more complete. They tend to be more bioavailable. Your body utilizes those amino acids a little bit better than the plant-derived sources, and the scoring, like biological value, usually is reflective of that. So this product is user-friendly, it's certified organic, it's raw, it's vegan-friendly, but its quality in terms of the 8 essential amino acids, literally it's 97% correlated to or the same as whey protein's essential amino acid profile. So the biological value is mid-90s. So you've got sort of a protein that is from a variety of plants, but is up there with quality to even the best animal protein sources.
So I assume using the variety of plants was to make up for any deficiencies that one plant would have over the other in terms of amino acid profile, to get it up to standard, because typically, like you said, when you're looking at vegan protein sources, yeah, it's protein, but like you said, a lot of those essential amino acids are going to be found wanting.
Yeah, a lot of them are deficient or missing or low in what they call one limiting amino acid. With a lot of plant sources, it's the important sulfur-bearing amino methionine. So number one, we're sprouting these sources: the rice, the quinoa, the amaranth, the chia. We're sprouting, which increases the nutritional value and also the bioavailability of the proteins in the formula. Number two, we are, as you said, complementing the protein sources with one another. It's not just one type of protein. It's protein from 15 different organic raw sprouts. And number three, we're actually utilizing the protein that's inherent to all 3 layers of the grain and or seed, the germ, the endosperm, and the bran, in a way that makes for a very complete protein, more so than your average plant-derived protein source.
Yeah, so somebody who's out there who's always reliant upon vegan sources would understand the difficulty of a task to grab 15 different protein sources in your diet regularly throughout the day. And like you said, you may say to yourself, yes, I'm vegan, I get all my essential amino acids, but really then it becomes a quantity issue because you have rate-limiting factors as far as how much of what you get.
Even if you do your best to complement, let's say rice with beans or corn with rice or beans, if you look at the total amount of grams of protein you get, it still tends to be pretty low. They're not very concentrated in protein. So getting 18 grams out of a scoop of really high-quality plant-based protein is a good thing.
And this particular, now is this somebody that only vegan should do, or if just I'm an everyday Joe and I want to throw in something a little bit different, is that something that you could do too, this protein?
Anybody who wants extra protein that could stand to benefit from getting more protein in your diet, whether it's someone who is over the age of 50 who doesn't digest proteins very well and you want to do a smoothie or a shake, an athlete who's constantly breaking down tissue in the gym and needs to sort of repair or regenerate that tissue, or anybody just making sort of a healthy shake that wants a protein boost, so to speak, could benefit from this product. It's very user-friendly, so if you have a gluten issue or a gluten intolerance, no problem, it's gluten-free. If you're sensitive to dairy, a lot of people don't like whey protein because of the residual lactose or cholesterol that might be in it. it's a very user-friendly product. And on the plant side, you know, some people have issues and sensitivities to soy, and it's a soy allergen-free product as well.
So it's great for food-sensitive individuals, everyday athletes who want to try something a little bit different. Now, the next thing, and the always question we get, what about taste?
Yeah, taste, it's unflavored and unsweetened, so it's very neutral and very versatile. You can make it your own. So if you do it with water, it mixes well. It's very soluble. It's easy to drink, but it's going to be kind of like chalky, bland water. But if you do it in your smoothie, or you mix it with, let's say, vanilla-flavored almond milk, it's basically going to taste like vanilla almond milk or your smoothie. It's very neutral. It's very user-friendly. We're working on some flavors in the future.
Okay, well that's good to know. So then there's no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, nothing like that. So I think that covers that. So again, this is for anybody who wants to use it every day, men, women, what have you. It's not gender specific, and as most proteins aren't, if they're just proteins, unless they're putting some gender specific ingredients in there. Sometimes we get, you know, this protein is for women, and sometimes it turns out to just be marketing, but this one is for everyone. So that being said, I think we covered everything real well. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to just go ahead and post them in the comment section. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.